Yeah, man, I was feeling that right there. Welcome back.
That was a vibe.
Man, we ain't ready yet. We want to go back and play that.
No.
We can't do that?
We here.
I feel like I need some music to keep going.
I mean, we can have some
I got it.
Background music?
I got it.
Oh.
I got it. I got this.
Apparently.
I'm going to run this.
Do your thing.
All right, let's get ready. We ready. We live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Sunday Sip, where it is Sunday.
And we sip.
I go by the name of Terry.
I am Addie.
And we are back in the building.
Oh, what happened?
And ready to roll. Yeah, man. What is good with everybody? People checking in early on the Sip today. It's been a minute.
I know.
We've said it's been a minute a few times this year.
I mean, we kind of had a pop-up sip.
Yeah. Life been lifing, man, this year.
Life has been lifing.
But we here, man.
We are here.
As a matter of fact, I feel like just going off the cuff and being wild today.
Oh, Lord.
It's been one of those. And since everybody already in the comments trying to joan on your boy you didn't have to post that. Now everybody.
I asked your permission, and maybe because you was inebriated.
Yeah.
You don't remember.
Yeah. Nah. We'll try not to speak too much on that.
Yes.
But
we had a redo the other night, but we ain't gonna go there.
Lord.
We ain't gonna go there.
I didn't. When I saw that video, I was like, "What I take when I do that one?" Okay, here we go. Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Welcome to the Sip. If you have not been here before, welcome. It is where we talk cruise, talk, and all things in the world while having a cocktail. Ooh, that ice maker loud.
Yeah.
Okay, so hit the thumbs up button. That is what we call the doorbell. I almost forgot the homework. Hit the thumbs up button. That is what we call the doorbell because you don't want to come into the party or sneaking in the back door.
Oh, see, I forgot. That ain't the doorbell.
That is not the doorbell. I was about to say, we got a super chat already.
Here we go.
But there's the doorbell.
There we go.
Hit that thumbs up. Ring the doorbell is what we call it. So you come into the party invited, not sneaking in the back door. If you are out there in the world on a ship somewhere on your vacation and you're tuning in, thank you so much. We love you for tuning in while you're on your vacay. And if you are crew, what's up? We love you. Mwah. Thank you for chiming in all over the world, wherever you may be.
And of course, it wouldn't be a sip without a cocktail of the day. And today we're going to be celebrating National Brazilian Independence Day to all my brothers and sisters out there. And normally that entails some cachaça. And we're going to use some cachaça, but we're not going to do a caipirinha because I think everybody would have expected me to do a caipirinha.
Because we love caipirinhas.
I do. And it's simple, really easy.
Yeah.
But today we're going to do the batida rosa.
Batida rosa.
Just a little
like
variation. Using cachaça.
I like it.
Yeah, man. And of course, today we're going to be talking about our time spent in
NYC.
24 hours in the city, 12 hours on board Virgin's newest lady ship. And I know a lot of people really want to know, is Brilliant really brilliant?
I think, well,
we're going to get into
all that.
But before we do,
it's like, yeah, we'll get into all that.
Since it's been such a long time,
we ain't been here.
It's time to say hello to some people. Then we'll get into all things cruise today. Shout out to my man DT, always in the house, bright and early. Thank you, Jay Wash, for that super chat. Carla G. Carla, I got words for you. Out of everybody that talks smack, I need
Carla
Carla
talked the most.
To pay attention. Carla, I didn't think you was going to do your boy like that. Carla then reached out and called everybody and their mama. Look at Terry. He on the floor. Carla, you did me wrong. I thought we had nothing but love, but Carla did me wrong.
I love it.
Crystal B, what's going on?
Oh, we got different fonts this time.
She new in the house. Is she new? She new?
How she new?
If she ain't new. If she old, we gonna say hey.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Christy, what's going on, love? Always good to see Deja in the house. We got Davia checking in today. We got Donaldson in the house saying, so glad to catch a live with you all. And we are so glad for you to catch a live with us.
Or you should do it like every 3.
What?
We done got 3, 4
I'm not doing
super
that. That's
chats.
automatic.
No, I'm saying we got, dude, drop the dollars. That's what I'm talking about.
And I told you that when doing this thing.
Oh, okay.
Kevin Tasha says,
My bad.
what's up, fellow sippers? Great day for some football.
I'm wearing a football shirt.
All right.
That's about.
Where the Minnesota
But
Vikings
that's it.
at?
That's all I got in Minnesota.
Okay, I just want to check.
They're Minnesota Vikings.
I know. I had to.
That's all of the football I know. But I am being a football supporter today.
What's up, Ronald, coming in from the DFW? What's up, Bree J in the house? We got Brian Martin in the house. What's up, boy? He said, hey, how y'all be? We good. How y'all be?
We're getting there.
Always good to see Taryn in the house. Nadine's in the house checking in. And
some football.
of course, she's always happy to be in here, just like we are happy to see her.
Thank you.
Shout out to Shakita Beta in the house. My girl Gina's World in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see people out here in
Got
these
to
streets.
see Gina yesterday. Or not yesterday, but
A couple of days ago. On the ship. Doing her thing on Miss Brilliant. Nadine. Yeah, man. All good. I lost my track of thought. Elder Watkins was good.
like
King Tolliver's in the house. Miss Jonesy is in here. So good to see so many people. Yeah, I'm not a Falcons fan, so I ain't got no skin in the game. That Falcons is gonna do what the Falcons gonna do.
Falcons always lose.
Just like Cowboys gonna do what the Cowboys gonna do this year. So I'm representing.
They get to the end.
I'm representing my university. That's what I'm doing. Aaron S in the house. What's good? Tina Cole in the house. Toilet's in here. Thank you again, Jay Wash.
So many.
Trip in Texas in the house. Good to see you guys. How are you doing? You good? You on the bed? You on the come up? Good.
I'm so glad to see so many. Ooh.
Good to see Edward Mallett in here. Yeah, I may have to relocate that.
I was like, ooh.
Voice 59 saying, love you guys' new movie, Terry Don't Hit the Flow, No Show. I heard the sequel will be Terry, What Your Feet Doing? See there? I thought all y'all was down with me, man.
If y'all did not see that. Oh my God.
I thought they was all good.
It was the funniest thing ever.
It wasn't even supposed to happen like that.
And I am like the only one.
Everybody has a moment.
I did not have one.
All the stuff we've been going through, I deserve that moment. So y'all can say what y'all want to say.
True. And I could say this fairly, that you never let go and let down your hair, so to speak, like that, unless you feel secure and around people that love you and stuff like that. So that's a tribute to our friends because you let it.
But I don't feel too bad because I wasn't by myself.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But
right.
ain't nobody catch me slipping.
All right. Shout out to my man Corey in the house. So I'm going to throw up a couple of these on here, but we want to go ahead and get right into it because we got to get into today's cocktails.
Thank you all so much for all these super chats y'all coming in.
You know how that normally goes. Somebody going to say something about shots, and then that's going to be it. And
we put in the goal of 20 super chats over $10 for the first 45 minutes. And if we get that goal, we will do welcome back shots.
Why you
back.
gotta say shots, man? Why you always trying to get
welcome back,
you the bad influence?
Back,
it's not me.
Back.
I promise we talk about cruising on this channel. So let's talk about. All right, so brand new lady ship in town, and she's beautiful.
She is so
she's beautiful.
Pretty, y'all.
She done had a little nip tuck, got her waist slimmed in, and got the big bottom, she's looking good. I'm talking about Virgin's newest addition to the fleet, the Brilliant Lady. She's familiar, but she's a little bit more polished, I would say.
Yes. Yeah. That's a great word for it. She's refined.
Yes. She has had the things done that need to be done.
That needed to be done.
And honestly, it feels like Brilliant should have been the first ship.
No. I think Scarlet was good as her first gun.
No, hear me
But
out.
Valiant should have been. They should have done a different thing each ship.
They should have. But the way they've set everything up, and it wasn't a lot of changes, and we'll show you the changes. So, but the changes they did made should have, in my opinion, should have been there from day one. And a lot of people are wondering out there, especially when it comes down to spending their dollars. And, you know, we paid for our trip out there. We ain't getting no kickbacks or nothing from Virgin. So what we gonna tell y'all on this live is gonna be it. And then you'll have to see the review video coming after this. But yeah, I think it should have been first. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for people to go on their bank account.
I do.
You think so? Mm-hmm. Well, we'll find out by the end of this. End of this live.
I do.
All right, so let's talk about some of the highs.
Okay.
For Brilliant Lady.
What do you think?
Beside a somewhat smoother ride and whatnot, let's talk about the itineraries.
Oh, well, she going all over the place.
And why she got that nip tuck.
She going all over the place. She's starting her journeys in New York.
Yeah.
Because New York was forgotten. So they're trying to give the East Coast a little bit of some love. So they're doing a few itineraries out of New York, going up to Canada, New England, and seeing all the fall leaves.
Yeah.
That you think is the weirdest itinerary ever, but people want to see.
Yeah.
The leaves change color. Terry thinks that's the weirdest itinerary, but. Going up to New England and Maine and Canada and all that good stuff. And then she's going to make her way down. She's going to have like 4 mermaidens.
Yeah.
Okay, so New York is the first.
Which is different in itself.
And then now after she finishes her tour of New York and the East Coast, she's going to go down to Miami. And when she's in Miami, that'll be like the first time all 4 Virgin ships are in the Caribbean.
Yeah, and I think they're working on trying to
find a way. Yes, they're trying to do a meetup.
All 4 of them to meet. But the thing with Brilliant is Panama Canal.
Yes.
She's going to Alaska.
Yes.
She's going to the West Coast.
Yes, that's
and she's going to New England.
Yes. So after she leaves Miami, that's why she got the nip tuck to fit through the canal. So she's going to be the traveling ship. That's what I believe, because they have not said which area she's going to finalize.
What do you mean?
What her home port will be.
I don't know if she's going to have a home port. It's going to be Miami. That's what.
Thank you.
Miami's going to be the home port once she does her.
As I said, doing all the alls.
Yeah.
She's going to end up back in Miami.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brilliant and Valiant will live in the Caribbean. Everybody else will do
a tour
the Mediterranean.
You said everybody else is only 2 other ships.
Well, I mean.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 in Miami and 2 in the Med.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, itinerary changes.
I think it's going to be great.
Could be all right. I mean, could be all right. I'm just saying, it's a nice ship.
She's gorgeous.
It's a nice ship. Another one of the things that they've done is their entertainment upgrades. This is what they really pride themselves on when it comes to the release of Brilliant. They're priding themselves on the small changes aesthetically that they've made to the ship, but they also are focused on entertainment. So a lot of people don't realize most of the big box cruise lines will pay for their shows. They don't really do anything original. It's the easy way out. It's a way to just get something on the ship, rehearse it, and put it out. The thing I have to give Virgin is that every single one of their shows, no matter how weird and off the cuff they may be, are original shows. They do everything originally, and that's a good ship.
Yeah. So from the very first ship, or the very first show that was out there, Dual Reality, and then came Ships in the Night, and that was one of my favorites. What was the other one? Untitled Dance Party Show Thing. Another one of my favorites. But now we're getting some new.
Yeah.
Which we got to see.
Well, we missed one.
We missed the murder mystery.
So they've got Drag Bingo. That's one of the new things. They've got the murder mystery.
Yeah.
And they've got a Scarlet Night 2.0 indoors. Now, you may have been on a sailing where maybe it was raining outside and they had to bring Scarlet Night on the inside.
We were told it's not that.
Scarlet Night 2.0 is the full production with LEDs and all this other cool stuff. We didn't get a chance to see it, but those that came across on the Friends and Family and got the the sneak peek the day before, got a chance to see that. So big things with entertainment.
I'm excited. I want to see how they fit it all in the Red Room.
It should.
I mean, I know it'll fit. I just want to know how it's going to work. Should be interesting.
Should be. Another one of the things coming to Brilliant Lady are the smarter spaces. The lounges and flow feel very improved. And let me see if I can pull up
the roundabout, y'all.
Just a little example of what we're talking about.
The roundabout looks beautiful. Just beautiful. It looks like a giant living room. You got it?
All right, let's see.
There it is.
So this is one of the new major changes that they've done to Brilliant. And it, as soon as you come in, remember, if you've already sailed, you noticed there was that big red table that was there, lots of wasted space, but now it's kind of cool.
It gives living room, lounge, swanky.
So added nice seating. You have people socializing. You know, they kept the sales area where it is. They relocated one of the other layers, but those couches are nice.
They're very nice.
They got rid of the DJ area, put like a little alcove to sit down in. That's dope. They moved the records and the record players out of the way, just added some more seating. And this is the first time I've seen on the ship that anyone even realized that the drought house was over there in the corner. And it was packed. And I've heard ever since people have been sailing on this way over, that area has been packed. So they've got some new high tops. They've got another little seating nook over there where people can socialize and have a cocktail.
And you actually see the bar.
Yeah.
Look how many people are over here. This is so not normal for the other ships.
So this is going to be a hot spot on board. Looking forward to that.
The drought house.
Yeah. What do y'all think about that? Do you think this right here is a nice improvement, especially if you've sailed? If you haven't sailed before, and you're probably not going to know what we're talking about until you go check out some of the other videos. But I think this was a very, very well done, very needed change. And this is what I was saying at the beginning of the SIP, where I think some of the things should have been just like a day one thing. Because now when you see this and you go back to Scarlet, Valiant, and Resilient, you realize just how much wasted space there is in those two areas. And this, in my opinion, really says the first time that Virgin Voyages has an active atrium where people actually hang out. Because normally the only time that they hang out is downstairs next to on the rocks when they have a guitarist or a singer right there in that little nook. But as far as the atrium area proper, nobody really hung out there. So
yeah, it makes it very cozy, very sociable. That's the word I'm looking for. It makes it very social. So you're able to say, "Oh, meet me at the roundabout."
Yeah.
Thank you,
darling.
Thank you,
Voice 59.
Yeah, so you could say, "Meet me at the roundabout," and there's actually seating and stuff to be had there. So I love it.
So another one of the changes that we want to show you real quick is the bar that they've done upstairs in the galley. It's also pretty nice. Like I was really impressed with it. So when you get
the Grounds Club 2,
correct,
is what they call it.
But it doesn't look like this on Resilient, even though they added it to Resilient. It doesn't look like this on Resilient. So you notice they've got some little high booths. That's kind of cool, but this little seating area, remember that used to all be tables
and chairs,
and now you can go over.
It is tables and chairs, but they're swanky.
Have a nice coffee or have a nice cocktail and just kind of chill. Yeah,
I like it.
That's another good,
and it is a full service bar.
Good change. Yeah.
So you don't have to go all the way outside or all the way upstairs or all the way around to get a cocktail to go with your food in the galley.
Yeah, so if you're out and about, that's one of the other changes. Let's see, what was one of the other changes? If you're familiar, every ship has its one little section,
the art section,
that they have on your way between the social club and grounds club.
Yeah, the grounds club.
And this one's kind of simple. They just got like a little wall area
that says "Ahoy."
Kind of like a little book. It actually opens up so you can move that around.
Brilliant.
And take your pictures. So,
So there's the swings, there's the carousel horses, and then there's like that silvery mural thing, and then now this.
Mm-hmm. And let's see, what other thing?
What else had to change?
I'm trying to grab clips outside of the video that's coming so everybody can kind of see some of the new changes. So if you're looking for Sure Things, now on the opposite side where they put all of the new seating area, they moved the Sure Things and gave it 2 little small tables and put it over here. But you also notice they changed the seating just a little bit in the windows. So now you can sit in this area as well as go and book yourself an excursion. So I think that's actually another nice little needed change, which actually makes sense and kind of flows.
That's going to be a very, very hot spot to have on a transatlantic or a long vacation because workspaces are few and far between.
Yeah.
So that's going to be awesome.
Not too bad. Let's see. Another one is going to be when we were talking about the liquor selection up top at the Grounds Club too. You can see they definitely added
the liquor.
I don't think I saw coffee coming out of there anymore. I think I saw more drinks coming out of that area. Once they've done that, and that's probably to be expected. Because think, when you want to have a drink and you're in the galley and you're up top, the easiest way to get one is to leave and go somewhere else. So they'll go and get it for you, but they normally had to go either to
all the way upstairs to the athletic club or all the way outside to the what do they call that? The gym and tonic. That's what it's called.
And let's see, what else was
Did we
very
get stuff
well
at the
outside?
That part. That's what I was just about to ask.
Finally, I think they're on to something. Shout out to the homie Ruel, who gave us our own little sneak peek and little walkthrough of the back area. Now, if you've been on Virgin before, I show you this before. You know this is the area at night where they have the pajama party, and also the area where you really don't see too many people hanging out. Let's be honest. During the day, you may find a couple of people back there, but it's got a huge bar. It's got a huge area. During football, people are going to be back there. But now, a simple change of just turning the beds around and putting some shade out here fixed this entire area.
The athletic club is now usable.
So now I think people will actually come back here and hang out. Because before they just had, you'd see like 4 or 5 people on the big beds. But now they've created little small beds facing out so you can see the wake and see everything behind you. You've got shade.
That was like white. It was like a wall. You couldn't see outside.
Yeah.
But now, look at the beds. I love the beds.
It's a nice improvement.
Big improvement.
Yeah. So like I said, small tweaks to their ships, real small tweaks to their areas. And of course, the biggest one that everybody was talking about, Rojo. And Rojo does not disappoint. It is going to be that spot. All right, so if you're familiar with the oxtail in the extra virgin.
Oh yeah, the pasta, the oxtail like ravioli.
And we told you that they were getting rid of it, that it was gone.
It's gone.
You weren't going to be able to find it.
It is gone.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, that is gone.
They got full size oxtails now in the Rojo. Yes. You can get your oxtail fix on.
Not only oxtails, ribs as well.
Ribs. We got ribs, man.
They got ribs and they got oxtail, and it is delicious from what we have been told.
Shout out to Christine, my good friend. She gave us the tour. But look at this. This is what, see that?
It's so sexy.
I don't even remember. What was it? What used to be back there?
Razzle dazzle.
See there? There is no remnant of razzle dazzle.
Razzling and dazzling
whatsoever. Where they used to have those big long 12-up tables, they got like a little seating area so you can go sit and chill.
And just have like tapas and chill right there.
Yeah.
You could go and have a drink and then have it right there.
Yeah.
Without reservation too. You could just walk in and have a snack.
Whole vibe. And the food was awesome. They got a winner with this one.
They have a big winner. And they still have the full-size bar back there where the red bar used to be, except now it's more sexy. So if you have been on Scarlet, you see a little bit of the change because you get to see, what did they call it on Scarlet? Basically, this is how I have no idea we haven't been on Scarlet in a while. But there's a new restaurant on Scarlet as well when they did the redo. But this whole is a vibe. Rojo is a whole.
It ain't gonna blind you with all the red. Now you can actually go back there and sit and have a nice cocktail. Because a lot of people don't realize that the restaurant bars on Virgin, you can actually just go
and
sit
chill
and drink. You don't have to have a dinner reservation and whatnot to do that. So that is a sneak peek of all of what I think are the major changes and adjustments. Everything else, give or take a couple of little pieces of art, are primarily the same thing. So what do you think? Do you think that those changes are worthy of a whole new ship and the new itineraries and everything? Do you think the spaces feel more improved? You think they flow better? Let us know down in the comments below as we get ready to get our sip on.
Yes, because it's time.
I've been like slacking on these comments over here.
I know, that's fine.
So shout out to everybody in here. Fam Lions going on.
That's a new person. Hi. Are you new Fam Lions?
No, they've been here before.
Family on.
Yeah.
Or is it French? Family on.
Yeah. So the highs. Recap real quick. You've got, it's going to be a smoother ride because she's a little bit thinner and a little bit more able to slide through the ocean. She's going to the Panama Canal, Alaska, the West Coast, and New England. She's also got those new smarter spaces where the lounges and the flow feel way more improved. She's got food and drinks worth noting. Virgin is always known for their food and drinks.
Yes.
But Rojo, let me tell you, you definitely want to book that the next time you're on Virgin. So let us know down in the comments below. Would you sail Brilliant for Alaska or the Panama Canal first? I want to know that. Let us know. And then we'll get into some of the lows after I make today's cocktail. Because now it's time.
To the bar. Yes, that's the ice maker gets ready. What is our drink again today, sir?
The Batista Rosa.
Batista Rosa. I just like saying it. Did something. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Deja says the Army Crawl by Terry was iconic. I wholeheartedly agree. Travel Sugar Bear says, hello family, hope all is well. It is. Things are getting better day by day. Again, if you sent me a shout out or commented on our posts about Mom, thank you again, all of you, for all the love and the hugs that I felt. It was overwhelming how much love I felt. So thank you. Chanel says, hey, Bo, it's been a while since we saw you. Says, happy Sunday, Addie and Terry and everyone in the chat. So happy to see you guys. It's great to be in the sip, and I'm looking forward to your review. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. Terrence Simmons, hey, you guys are actually on the Mermaiden Voyage of the Brilliant Lady. Let's chime in and let us know how you're liking it so far. And please remember that this is a Q&A. If you have any questions, be sure to put Q: or the word question in front of it and put it in the chat. And if we don't know the answer, I'm sure one of the sippers will be happy to answer you. Blue Paul says hello from Mas. Cheryl saying hello. Sarita saying hey. Two traveling Capricorns, Caps in the house, saying welcome back. Terry got us vibing with this new music. We're about halfway through on the super chat goal. So just putting that out there. This will be a chat of $10 or more. Cheryl said, I am so glad Addie posted that video. It was very funny. As Donaldson says, me too, Addie. I go to the games for the atmosphere and the food. That's the purpose of a football game. Crystal says, hello, happy Sunday sip. Just got back from vacationing in Rio de Janeiro. Oh, that sounds wonderful. That is on our bucket list. We want to go to Rio so bad. Ms. Bostic says, welcome back, family. Shots. Terry, we won't ever forget that image of you on the floor. Got to Be Real says, hello, Sunday Sippers from sunny Murray, Kentucky. We love you too, Miss Nadine. Cheating Vegan Scarecrow, hello, happy Sunday to you too. Ooh, look at that color. That is pretty. I guess that's why it's called a rosa. Larry says, hello, 182 days to Hawaii. Oh my gosh, that sounds so nice. And Taryn, the t-shirt is coming. Portia Fry Balthrop says, have we ever sailed the Venezia? And the answer is yes. We sailed the Venezia 2 years ago out of New York. Yeah, when she was going out of New York, we sailed her out of New York then. And we went to Bermuda. That was our first time sailing out of New York, and it was our first time sailing to Bermuda, and it was absolutely awesome. It was a great ship. Great ship. If you have an actual question about Venezia, drop it in the comments. We'll actually do it. Gina says, the update to the roundabout is awesome. It's so open, makes you want to stay there. It's so pretty. It really is. This is a pretty cocktail, Terry. Very, very pretty.
And there you have it, today's sip of the day, the Patita Rosa. Happy Brazilian Independence Day.
We were just talking about Rio. Clink. We got the fancy ice. We got the fancy drink. Ooh, that's good.
That's good for after dinner or like
Oh my gosh.
cooling off at the end of the day.
Ooh.
When it's hot outside.
This is so good.
Mm-hmm. What you expect? Not to be good?
I mean.
Cheers, y'all. Salute. Hope you guys enjoy that.
Ooh, do we have extras? Because that is good.
No soup for you.
That is delicious. Y'all go make this one.
Let's see. Kisa says she eventually wants to hop on Brilliant to go to Alaska. I think Alaska on Brilliant is going to be a really, really good time.
You think so?
I think it really is.
Should we try for it in 27?
I think it's going to be a really good time. Really good time. Let's see. Cheryl says, you are right, Terry. Who wants to see some leaves? I mean, that's one thing she comes with. Let's go to Vancouver to see the leaves.
To see the leaves change.
I married a very special woman, y'all. Just let me
Right now is like
know.
the perfect time to go up there. You could go to what's the port? It's somewhere in Maine, and you get the lobster.
Didn't say I want to go see lobster, not the leaves.
Who wants to go see lobster?
Who wants to go see leaves?
It's the scenic beauty of the Northeast. Cape Cod and all that.
Didn't say all that. Not leaves. Lord have mercy. Deja says, I pray she'll be in LA so my coast has a ship. Yes.
I'm hoping that they leave her over there, either going back and forth from LA and Seattle, but...
So, no. So we were in the meeting. And
we were in the meeting.
They pretty much said it's going to go. But just like anything, if you want a permanent ship in your locale,
y'all got to start buying.
You got to book the ship in that locale. So if you are in New York and you want a ship on the East Coast, it's just like any cruise line. If you want them to stay there for you, you got to book it out. So what they do is they take a look at all of the berths that they have from each port. And based off of that, they make their decision whether, one, they're going to send a ship there anyway. Because if it winds up, nobody's booking from New York, chances of that ship coming back anytime soon
is not going to happen.
Yeah.
So.
Or same thing for LA.
It's a matter of supply and demand, basically. Yeah. So if the demand is there, they will put her there.
Yeah. But that could be a positive thing. So I hope you get your ship. If not, come on down.
Come on down to Miami.
Carlene says, all 4 in the Caribbean would be nice. Valiant is my girl, but I don't want to get back on her for a bit.
True.
Yeah. But all 4 at one time.
That would be so cool.
So I think
to see
this time next year, it'll probably just be resilient and brilliant. And there's a reason for that. Oh, yeah, it is kind of loud. Carmen says New England, Canada cruise is nice for a quick, simple getaway.
You must be in New York or Jersey.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can see that for, like, is the New England, Canada escape for New York and Jersey the same as, like, Bahamas for Florida? Is that the same kind of equivalent? Because it's right there, it's quick. You think? Y'all let me know.
Carlene says it looks cozy. Cheryl says it looks nice. Tommy Brooks, welcome to the Sunday Sip. He says, currently on the Mermaiden, waiting on dinner at Rojo. Terry, was it the cupcake icing girl at Up with a Twist that got your response?
Yes.
It was just so... All right, we got to talk about entertainment real quick. And just the part of the entertainment that I saw. All right, Tommy. So there is so much to Up with a Twist. Now, I will be 1,000% honest with you.
There's some talent.
I do not know what made it Up with a Twist.
We didn't understand the title.
So that's one thing. However, with that being said, the basic concept of this one seems to be, how drunk can we get you so you forget about
the weirdness you're watching?
Let me say it again. How much can we get you inebriated so you completely forget that we just threw this show together? I'm sure it's going to get better. It was a fabulous show. It just made no sense to me.
It didn't.
Whatsoever. And we've had a couple of people that are on board the Mermaiden right now that have
said,
DM'd us and said, yo, T, what is this? I got to give you a little, you can't really tell.
Okay, so.
From the video, though.
The dinner shows are kind of like the variety show, so to speak. So you get little weird acts and like of singing and dancing and acrobats. And this time they had a sword guy that swallowed.
There was so much going on. It was
the sword guy swallowing the swords, and then the contortionist chick.
Look in the drawer over there. Make yourself useful. Grab the thing.
Oh, the menu.
Yeah.
Try not to.
We can kind of show that. So
Where?
It's weird.
You said in a drawer?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Should be in there. Folded up inside the EO one. Did it pull the drawer out some more? Maybe it slid back in there.
Oh, there it goes. Keep talking.
No, you lost it.
It fell down into the street.
There you go.
There we go. Up with a twist.
All right. So the concept again is how many courses was it?
5.
Like a 5-course. So they give you this. I don't know if you can see it. You probably won't be able to because it's. Let me see. Can I get it to focus? Probably not. But I'll just read it off for you. So they start you off with this cocktail called the Ingenue, which is like a vodka, lime, mango, blueberry, ginger beer cocktail. Then they bring you out the bread, which is really good.
Really good.
It's a really good bread. It's an herb-infused brioche maple syrup butter. Now, one of the premises of the show is that every time they say like this weird phrase
and ring a bell or something,
you're supposed to drink the next cocktail as fast as you can.
or finish the last one you had because they're bringing you another one.
So there are cues in the show
To drink up.
to where they bring out the next new cocktail.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it's a lot. So when they do that, the next cocktail was the Troublemaker, which is another gin cocktail.
I did not like that one.
Then they bring out basically your salad, which is a red wine poached pear salad, which was good.
Really good, yeah.
Then the next cocktail is called the Happy Ending, which is a tequila cocktail.
Really good too.
And then you have one of two choices for your entree, either the grilled swordfish or the grilled beef tenderloin. I had
We went for the tenderloin.
the tenderloin. It was actually really good. It was one of their recommendations.
Yes.
And then you get another cocktail after that called We're All Mad Here. And probably by the time you get there, you probably may feel a little bit like that.
Was that the other? No, that was
That's
the rum one.
That's the rum and coffee one with my Zacapa.
That one was good too. It was
And then
boozy.
they bring you out the dessert, which I can't pronounce that.
Croquembouche.
The who?
Croquembouche. It's a traditional
Ain't
French.
nobody on that ship gonna know what the hell a croquembouche
It is a traditional French pastry made of cream puffs, and it's all stuck together with caramel and spun sugar.
Yeah.
So if you're a foodie, you know what a croquembouche is. They're usually for French weddings. It's the French wedding cake.
Croquembouche.
Croquembouche. There you go. You said it.
All right, and then they bring you out your final cocktail, which is the socialite. So that's
I ain't
what,
like that
1,
one either.
2, 3, 4, 5 cocktails.
Yeah.
It seems like it's more, but five dishes. But the show looks kind of like this. And
then the weird thing, another weird thing about this show is like I think they were trying too hard to try to make it sexy.
it's not like the other ones. Like
No.
it's-
They were trying to make it sexy, and then it's like, what are you doing?
It's like watching a millennial Clue, but it's a music kind of deal because each one was its own individual character. Like the young
Yeah.
lady that's holding the martini glass there, she had like this
Like
role.
she was drunk.
And then and they're really flirty with you, or maybe they were just flirt. Maybe it's the beard.
I think it's you.
The
The lady in the pink right there with the bow on the back, that's the one that had the dress.
Yeah,
The frosting dress.
the band's just kind of back there. I mean, it's a good show. Let me see if I can bounce around.
Oh, the
a little
band
bit.
was really good.
So in Virgin fashion, nice looking, people doing good dances, choreography's good, but I just couldn't grasp
What the heck
what
was
the show was
going on?
about.
Well, it was supposed. Remember, it was like the lead chick was apparently leaving to go work somewhere else,
And they were trying to
and they were
find
trying
her
to
replacement.
find her replacement. So they
So
were
everybody
each
was auditioning.
and the audience actually picked who the winner of the show was.
Yeah, that's it. It's a choose your own adventure
Yes.
book show. That's the part we forgot. So
And so each table had like a lamp on the table.
That's right.
And they had a color for each of the people. So at the end of the show, we each had to push the color representing the person we thought should be the winner.
which changed the ending of the actual show. So every show is
Going to be completely different. Yeah.
based on the audience.
And that could be why it's up with a twist, because the twist is you don't know what's going to friggin' happen. But it was just, odd.
So I get with the twist part now. Now it's starting to come in.
It's coming together.
But the up part, the up with the twist.
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to say it like a cocktail.
They're playing off a cocktail. I don't know, man.
Because there's so many cocktails.
I mean, it's a good show. It's just, I mean, look at the people out there. If I could zoom in on the folks, look at how they looking. Like, they're everybody kind of like, but
The guy in the glasses, he did really cool tap dancing. He took a picture with me later. That's all I got from it.
So, Tommy, hopefully they can answer the question.
But yes.
There was a lot going on in that show, and
the icing
let me know how you felt about the show, Tommy, because I assume by now you've seen the show. Like I said, it wasn't a bad show; it was just different, and I was trying to figure out what the
up with the twist part,
what the angle was. Yeah. Laria says, "Darn, now I got to figure out how to get on Brilliant Lady."
Ooh,
well, we got a couple.
We
of
got
ways.
a couple of suggestions.
Taryn says she likes the change to the Grounds Club too. Mm-hmm. Carlene says, can you show the changes to the athletic club? We showed that. Carla says, did they get rid of the net? Nope, the net's still there.
The net's not going anywhere. And we did get confirmation that there possibly will be a strong possibility that they will get more ships.
Oh, no, it's announced. It's out there.
That there will be more ships. So there's no telling what they're going to do for the new ships, or if they're going to keep the same kind of flow, or if they're going to go straight to the cutting board again and design a whole new type of ship.
Let's just say Brilliant is the last in its class.
Yeah.
So we don't know what's going to come next.
No idea.
From a build perspective, but they seem to be pretty excited. Like, I'm sure they already know what's coming.
Of course.
So the thing with Virgin, y'all got to keep in mind, is that and it makes sense because I felt it the minute I stepped on board the ship. Mm-hmm. Virgin gives you a certain feel, a certain vibe. If you've ever sailed Virgin, it's unlike anything that you have sailed before. And they really pride themselves, one, on the crew.
Yes.
The number one thing that comes in from comments that make Virgin Voyages what Virgin is how people interact with their crew. They love their crew. If you say anything bad about their crew, they
ready to fight.
They're ready to fight.
They're ready to throw them both.
And I get that because the crew's able to interact with you in a completely different way than you see on some of the big box cruise lines.
Big box.
I think that's cool. But Virgin's whole thing is experience, feeling, and less about the next gimmick that's coming out on a ship.
Right.
And it made sense after hearing Nirmal, who's the CEO of the line, when he was having that conversation and really put it out there. He's like, we're not into the gimmicks. Everybody else comes up with some new wave gimmick to get you on board the ship, and then it's pretty much the same thing. We give you a nice ship. You're familiar with the ship, but we want you to leave with an experience when you're on board. We want you to leave with the experience and the excitement for going to these different ports and the amount of time that you get to spend in these different ports. And I'm 100% with that because I felt like I was at home when I got on the ship.
It's just one of those welcoming feelings that, one, you ain't got to learn the whole ship all over again. You don't have to figure where something is. You already know. But the vibe on board is just welcoming and inviting.
Yeah.
Like you are going to have a good time, whether or not you even wanted to get on the ship and it's the same thing. You're still like, ooh, let's go see this show. Yeah. So
yeah, 17 times, and I'm not
exactly.
You know, we were asking ourselves, like, why the heck do we keep going back? Like, ain't nothing new on the ship. 17 times we've been on board that ship, and we've paid for 15 of the 2 that we've been on there, counting, you know, the ones that we were brought on board for the top 100. But I really enjoy Virgin. Like it's always different. It's not the same. And I think it is the people. I'm not gonna say I think it's the people that make it what it is every single sailing. And depending on where you're going also changes the vibe. Caribbean, really completely different vibe than going to the Mediterranean. Yeah. Let's see. Carlene says, heard the brunch is still the same, including the bacon. Yes. Felicia says, good afternoon. I'm new to the channel. Welcome. Glad to have you. Love you guys' content. Looking forward to cruising with you all soon. Can't wait to meet you, Felicia. Thank you for hanging out with us. Linda says, booked on a 9-day Virgin cruise, my first one.
A 9-day is your first cruise?
Hey, what's your itinerary?
Yes, put it down in the chat, Linda.
Yeah,
we got to know where you going.
Cheating Vegan Scarecrow says, it looks amazing. Paula saying, hello, Addie. She loves your lip color.
Thank you.
Michael Burrell says he just got off the Carnival celebration, his first Carnival cruise.
Okay.
Congratulations going out to Michael.
You got to let us know what you think down in the chat.
Yeah. Let's see.
This is when you ask the question.
Foodie says she would like to go to Panama Canal. Yes, I asked this question earlier when we were going through the highs, some of the winds. Would you sail Brilliant for Alaska or Panama Canal first? And Foodie says Panama Canal. Okay. Nadine says Alaska, as she's already done the Panama Canal. Chanel says thumbs up for Panama. Christy says Panama. Kisa says Panama. Miss Jonesy says, I would sell either since I've never been on Virgin.
Oh, Miss Jonesy.
We got to change that, girl.
Change that, girl.
Let's see. Linda says, I'm still a virgin. I don't know if I'm ready for them yet.
Okay, to put your mind at ease, Virgin is one of those cruise lines where you can do as much as you want and participate as much as you want, or none of the above. Nobody's gonna mess with you. If you want to chill and do your own little relaxation or vibe thing, this is the cruise line to do it.
Let's see. Edward says, have you seen they floated out Legend of the Seeds? Yep, we will circle back on that. Christopher is asking about Carnival. We'll circle back on that. Leah says, taking my first Norwegian cruise in January.
Ooh, which ship?
That should be nice.
Let us know what ship you're going on.
Trip in Texas says, how is there 199 and only 106 likes? Y'all hit that thumbs up. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Hit that thumbs up button.
Kevin Tasha. Well, I guess we can answer the question on the Star since we just got off the Star as well.
Yeah.
Kevin Tasha says, going on Star of the Seas on the 28th, what is the must do on that ship?
If you are adventurous, do the water park. Thrill Island. All of it. All 6 roller coasters.
That's it.
Not roller coasters.
Water slides.
Water slides.
Yeah.
That's me. What would you say you have to do?
Must do on the ship? As much as you can before you get off the ship?
Oh, and Crown's Edge. If you're another thrill seeker, Crown's Edge is awesome.
Yeah.
Eat everything in.
Oh, no. Now that we've been, let me circle back.
No, now you remember.
Yes, I completely.
This is
a must do on Star of the Seas for me. Go see the Aqua Show tour.
Yes.
Do not get off that ship without seeing the Aqua Show. Yes. That to me is one of the standouts for Star of the Star of the Seas experience for us. Yes. Was the entertainment.
All of us was like
torque. Yeah. So definitely. I mean, because if you've seen Icon, you've seen one. And
the thing with one at Icon was cool.
Well, see, the thing with the Star of the Seas, and we've got a review coming. We're a little late on it, but we got it coming. Most of the people, and you could tell that Royal invited a lot of those people out because they were all like ship tours.
There were a lot of ship tours.
Ship tours or a little cabin tour, but there was nothing really talking about
a review.
The ship. So it's like, dang, how many times, and it was like the comedian says, like, how many times can you show
I'm eating Sorrento's pizza?
Right. You got 25, 30, 40 different content creators all showing Sorrento's.
Yes.
Like, I get it. So,
yes.
Yeah. But as far as an actual, Torque. Torque is a must see.
Eat all the food in the Aquadome market at each one of the little kiosks. Very delicious, especially the crepes.
Back to the Future is good.
But if you've seen the movie?
But it's like watching the movie. So
with song.
Yeah, don't eat before you go.
Or do eat before you go.
You don't want the itis.
Oh.
It's not boring. It's long.
It's 2 hours long. So yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, Star is awesome.
Hope that answers your question, Kevin Tosh. S. Donald says, what's the name of the song playing? It's one from I have to go back and find that. Let me
Epidemic?
Go back. I don't have the info on that Carnival thing yet. And we answered that one. Let's see. S.E. Wooldridge Wakefield's in the house saying, thinking about booking the Sippers cruise in June. Are rooms still available?
Absolutely.
Well, of course.
But of course.
And I guess this would be a good time to kind of segue and talk about that.
I need to update that and take Aqua off.
Little Sippers at Sea real quick, and then we'll jump back into
You're not drinking your drink.
Today's are you worried about me drinking my drink?
Because I'm gonna drink it.
Lord have mercy. Tell these people about Sippers at Sea, Addie.
Sippers at Sea is the cruise that you guys have all been asking about. It is where we are going on Virgin Voyages, June 13th through the 18th next year. We are teaming up with Black Peloton Group and the Life With Us TV, and we want to take over the whole ship. So
we are going to take over the whole ship. It's almost there.
It's a fabulous itinerary going to Grand Cayman and, not Grand Cayman, Grand Turk and the Beach Club at Bimini. If you've never been to the Beach Club at Bimini, it is a whole vibe.
No, we're going to
Cayman. Oh, it is Grand Cayman. I thought it was switched. Oh, no. My birthday is Grand Turk. This one is Grand Cayman. That's what it is. So it is going to Grand Cayman and the Beach Club at Bimini. It's going to be awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah. And you can get all the information. Go to addieandterry.com. Go to Come With Us, and you'll be able to click on Sippers at Sea. Hope that helped you out.
It's on the Resilient, lady.
Yeah, we don't have sponsors, so we have to sponsor ourselves.
Yeah, it will be on the Resilient, lady, and all the good things attached.
Because if you don't work, you don't eat. Cruise and Capers, what's good? Got to see you as well. Cheryl S. says, since I've been to Alaska, she would like to choose the Panama Canal as the first one to go to on Brilliant. Independent Black Voice saying, happy Sunday. What's going on? Yes, back in the house. Shout out to your favorite couple, man. Glad to see y'all up in here. Hope y'all doing good. The Traveling Talls in the house. What's going on? Let's see. We answered that. Cruise and Caper says they're both going to be on Venezia in December. King Tolliver says, finally, Carnival has new drink packages. Now, is it new packages? Or is it just the new one where you can get mocktails?
They're adding that one. It's the regular Cheers, and then there's the new Cheers. I forgot what it's called. Or if it's just Cheers.
Yeah, I got to go
Cheers
back
Unplugged. And then there's Bottomless Bubbles, and then coffee.
Yeah, I got to go check on that.
But, yeah, I think it's cool because not everybody wants, zero proof. That's what they're called.
Yeah, new Cheers zero proof package. So let's go ahead and come back.
We'll come back
and answer King. No, we're going to go ahead and answer real quick.
Okay. I think it's great. It depends on, does it say how much it costs? Because that I have not seen.
No, I don't see it really ain't too much.
It's really just saying what's available, and it's basically Cheers, but now you can.
They do have prices.
Okay.
It is an advance $29.99 a person per day, and the price rises to $34.99 for guests who buy the plan on board the ship. And then on all of the line's beverage packages, including this one, they're adding an 18% automatic gratuity to each drink purchase. So the beverages covered by this package, I mean, it's coffees and teas, mocktails, alcohol-free beer and wine, bottled water, soda, juices, smoothies, milkshakes, and protein shakes, energy drinks, and frozen drinks. So it's basically the Cheers package, just zero
proof.
Yeah.
Which is a thing. This is telling me that they are now going to start carrying more zero proof beer and wine.
Yeah.
And possibly more mocktails because there aren't that many on the menus.
I think it makes sense.
But it makes sense.
So you don't just get sodas.
Yeah.
You can get everything else. You just don't get the alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this makes sense. I think people will go for that because, just like people that watch the sip, not everybody imbibes.
Yeah.
So there you go. Those are the prices. That's the info for the new Carnival's Cheers Zero Proof package.
That's not that bad.
We wish them well in their future sips.
Because I would actually purchase that, and if I wanted a cocktail, I would just purchase the shot and add it separate.
Why? Just why? That defeats the purpose.
Because I may not want to drink the entire time, but I may want to drink soda, you know how much I love the milkshakes and stuff on Carnival.
Yeah.
So if I want a milkshake, I can get a milkshake. But if I want a pina colada later, I can go get a pina colada.
Yeah. King Tolliver, if you like all the other things except for soda, then yes, the new drink package would be better.
Yes, because Bottomless Bubbles is strictly soda.
Yeah. So if you want all the other stuff, that way is that's the way to do it.
Hey, your favorite couple.
Nadine says, yes, Lady Addie, brilliant lady to Alaska in 27. Okay. Trippin' Texas says, Terry, she from the north. She needs to see the leaves change.
I do. It's a seasonal thing.
And my man Clinton says, Addie, we have leaves here in Georgia. I'm with you, Terry. Lobster.
The leaves actually do change color here, so that's a bonus.
Right. I'm like, you see
It's a bonus because the leaves do change color.
Portia Fry says, thank you. We'll be selling for 7 days, Thanksgiving 2026.
Oh, cool. Have fun.
Yeah, man. All right, so let's talk about some of the lows real quick. So we hit the highs. Here's some of the lows. Yeah. Things going on with Virgin and the brilliant lady. It's familiar. If you've sailed before, the layouts are the same. The cabins are the same. You're going to get deja vu. So
nothing has drastically changed.
That's just keeping it real. I mean, that's just...
The bathrooms are still microscopic.
Yeah, the cabins still have hammocks. They still have moonlighting. They still have rain showers. Now, there are some extra cabins that are a little smaller that give you double hammocks.
And so here's the thing with those. The slightly smaller balcony. Because she did get her nip tuck, they made the ships actually a little bit smaller. So at the forward and at the aft, there are a few cabins that are balconies, but they are smaller. So they gave you 2 hammocks instead of 1.
Yeah.
Which is still puzzling to me, because how you fit in 2 hammocks on a smaller balcony.
So here's a post from Deja, and I think we just found this out. I think this applies to Virgin. It may.
Yeah, that's Virgin.
I think we found out on Star, but I think it applies to Virgin. Ask for what do you call it? A mattress cover.
A mattress topper, yeah.
Yeah, a mattress topper for your bed, and that should help
with it being
hardness
hard
of the bed. Yeah, because it is a little dorm roomish.
It's hard.
And I didn't even know you could ask for, and you could do this on any
cruise line.
Any cruise line. Ask for a mattress topper to go on top of your mattress.
Just like we normally ask for 2 additional pillows at the same time, you can ask for a mattress topper. And the next time they come in and make your bed for you, ta-da, you have a softer bed.
Boom, that part. Another low is the fact that it isn't selling until late this year. That was one of the biggest frustrations, because Brilliant has been ready to go for over a year.
A long time, y'all.
And she's just been sitting over in the Med. They've been shooting movies and TV shows and everything on her, and she's done trials back and forth and whatnot. And I think that the hype was there, and then the hype died down, and now they're trying to build the hype back up, and it's just kind of...
It's kind of stagnant.
And I hate to say it... Like I said, Virgin is Virgin. Virgin is very unique. But I think when you're competing, when you got the new Star of the Seas dropping, and they're already talking about Legend, and then you've got the stuff that's on the new Aqua, and you got all these other ships that's got, like I said, all these gimmicks. You know, that's catching people's attention. And the other cruise lines are more seen as a family stop, whereas Virgin isn't, so to speak. So there you go.
Def not family.
Cheryl says, that's why I will only sell Virgin. The crew is so wonderful. I hugged my room steward. I didn't want to leave the ship.
That's a vibe. That's how most people feel.
Yeah. Nadine says, Virgin is totally awesome. Can't wait to go back. Cruising Capers is doing Alaska in May, and Panama is on the hubby's bucket list.
It's on mine. I want to do it.
Leia says she's going on the Norwegian Joy.
Ooh, fun.
Enjoy the Joy.
We haven't done the Joy, but we want to do the Joy.
Yeah. JOA says, stepping away from Carnival for a bit, loving Royal. Okay. First Virgin cruise in February, and Norwegian Prima in April.
Ooh, you're going to love the Prima.
Clinton Streety says, how are the casinos on Virgin Voyage? Wife is slot machine queen. I just need some place to smoke cigars and drink. Okay.
Bonus for both of you.
Let me see. I actually have...
Do you have footage of the casino?
I do have footage of the
casino. The casino is not large. I will say that, compared to the major, or as Terry calls them, the big box cruise lines.
Yeah.
It is a smaller casino, and that is because Virgin wasn't saying that the casino it's not the draw to the ship, but they put it on there because they know people want to have a casino. So there are some slots, some of the good ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's
some of the good ones.
It's enough.
It's enough
to get you through, but it's not like most cruise lines.
Yeah, it's not like room after room after room. It's one big.
It's not the major focus.
No, it's not at all. And then there is an area for you to smoke inside, to smoke a cigar inside and drink.
It used to be better though, but now all the cigarette smokers are in there.
Yeah, and then Terry likes to go up top to deck 16 to smoke his cigar.
Yeah. But if you're in a pinch, you can go inside.
Like if it's raining, you want to smoke.
There's a little back area.
Or if it's too windy.
I know I haven't. Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
That's it. So this is, well, we kind of got The thing with our trip is we got interrupted so much by so many people, and I thank you, bless you.
We love you all.
That we didn't get a chance to really do what we needed to do because every 5 minutes we were talking to somebody, and that's a blessing. So thank you for that. But here's a quick look at just a little part of the bar. Let me get rid of the audio.
There you go.
So, you know, you got your slots. That's one of my favorite games. That's why I'm showing it a little bit. Drums. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do the drums.
There's a quick peek at all the slots.
And then we ran into
Jen Danielle.
Hey,
boo, if you're watching.
Yeah. So it'll work for you.
Yeah.
It'll get what you need to get done. And people do have a good time, and they do have a casino program. So
yes. That's what I was about to say, too.
You should be good. And as far as you smoking and drinking, you'll be good.
You'll be good.
Shout out to KB. Haven't seen you in a minute, man. What's going on? Jocelyn says, hubby and I booked our first Virgin Voyage cruise on the Resilient Lady for our 20th anniversary coming up in May of next year. Congratulations, Jocelyn.
That is awesome.
Michael Burrell says, I think the product was great. The ship is gorgeous. I did specialty dining and didn't have a bad meal other than Celebration Key. Had a tough time with how crowded the ship felt and how loud it was.
That's the thing with Carnival.
Yeah.
The celebration does get, especially as big as the ship that is, you actually feel how big that ship is.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you feel it. You don't feel it on Star.
Yeah.
If that's any consolation.
Solo Cruising and More says, Carol here. Hey, Carol.
Hey.
Says she finally got to catch a live. She's always team replay. Hit the doorbell coming in. Just about to debark on 11-day Greek Isles on the Sky later this month and really excited about it.
Oh, wow.
You're going in a good time. It ain't going to be so hot.
That is
enjoy all the things.
Amazing. 11-day Greek Isle. Have so much fun.
I just knew I was going to wake up this morning a billionaire, but I forgot to play yesterday. I done played the last 3 weeks religiously and somehow forgot to play last night. I don't even want to look to see if the numbers were close.
No.
Can't do it. But there would have been signs.
There would have been signs.
The SS Terry out there. Kevin Tosh says, see y'all on the Sippers at Sea.
That's what's up.
This will be our first Virgin cruise, and we wouldn't do it without you guys. Thank you for the love, man. Gotta give it up for you on that one. Hampton Ghost says, what do you guys think about Oasis of the Seas?
We haven't done specifically Oasis.
But we've done the Oasis class, and it's good.
We love Wonder. We like Symphony more than Wonder, though.
Yeah, sometimes like Icon and Star, you don't really need all that. And the Oasis class is just enough of everything that you can comfortably get through, and see everything. So
they still have the aqua shows, the production shows in the theater are always going to be great.
Yeah.
So it just depends on what they're having in those particular ships. But we had a great time.
Felcio says, hello, Addie and Terry. I'm late, but it's so good to see you guys.
Hey.
Good to see you, too. Lola says, my cousin got left in Cozumel because she got drunk at Mr. Sancho's. Not a good thing.
Not good.
Hope she made it home.
Hope she had travel insurance.
Clinton says, going on the Mardi Gras in December, how far is Cremo from the port? Are you going to Puerto
Plata or from Miami?
So if you're porting in Puerto Plata in the DR, then it's literally, once you go around from the ship to the outside, it's only like 5 minutes outside the gate.
Okay.
If you're going in Miami,
you'll need an Uber.
You will need an Uber. It's probably, depending on the time of day, maybe a 15 to 25 minute drive. But once you get there, you're good. Hit me up and let me know if you decide to go, all right? Constance D says, happy Sunday, Sip, Addie, and Terry. It was a pleasure to be able to meet you on the Star of the Seas. Yes, it was. Yes, them shots, man.
Oh.
I still owe you additional shots at Ryan Beam, man.
Look at you with Sailor.
Shout out to Constance, man. Constance came up to us. She was on the last live, and she brought us shots.
That shot that was so good.
That thing was
all of us was like trying to get more of it out.
That thing was good.
It was a very good shot.
It was such a pleasure to meet you also, Constance.
Yes, I didn't get a picture with Sailor.
Foodie says, Symphony of the Seas is my favorite Oasis class, too.
It's like right in the middle. It's like perfect.
Yeah. So, let's do a couple of little speed rounds, finish up our little talk about Brilliant Lady, and then we're going to get up out of here because your boy getting hungry.
You're always hungry.
What could they have pushed further? What do you think?
For design aspects?
Anything. What do you think that they could have pushed a little bit further to get a little bit more juice out of Brilliant?
Made the pool a little bit bigger.
Yeah. I think we'll probably see that because now it's version 2.0, as they say.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
This is the next phase they're getting ready to enter. And I think you will see I'm assuming you will see a bigger pool in the next iteration of whatever that ship is going to be.
I hope that they because nothing is actually wrong with the cabins, but they need to make the actual bathrooms in the cabins bigger.
I would go with that.
I would willingly give up some, like where the chair is in the mirror. Mm-hmm. Like, we don't need a chair. Give us like a stool or something and make the bathroom.
We don't need a
bigger.
mega ship from Virgin, but we need a little bigger ship.
You think they need to go
an edge class ship from Virgin?
They are edge class.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They are. There's no in between.
Yeah, so we just need a little bit more.
They're about the same size as edge.
A little bit more space.
They need to be Prima, because Prima's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I go with that.
They need
just
to be
A
Prima sized.
little bit bigger.
Prima sized.
Just a little bit bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah.
To make the bathrooms bigger and to make the pool bigger and more hot tubs.
Yeah.
If they could put an infinity pool on Virgin.
Ooh.
Like instead of the net and the big pool, the beds in the back,
the world's
just make
largest
it the biggest
infinity pool.
freaking infinity pool on 16.
That'd be dope.
You wouldn't have no complaints.
I like that idea too. That's a whole lot of water to balance.
That
up
is
there,
a lot
though.
of water though. They don't have to be the whole thing. Just get rid of the net and put a pool there.
Yeah, so not too many lows. Not too many lows. So next question, do you prefer cruise lines to reinvent their ships or just improve on them? Let us know down in the comments below. Compared to her sisters, let's talk about Scarlet.
Love Scarlet.
Scarlet's the OG, but Brilliant definitely feels more refined.
Yes.
And unfortunately, because Scarlet just came out of dry dock.
She gonna be the step-headed red child.
Yeah,
the redheaded stepchild.
Yeah, she gonna be looking like she looking for a long time.
Yeah, at least 3 more years.
Yeah, because what's up next? Valiant? Valiant's up next, and then
Resilient.
a couple of more years, and then Resilient to go, and then they'll, come back to Scarlet. So, yeah. Let's see, Valiant Lady. Valiant's going to be the queen of Europe.
She's got a special place in my heart.
That is our ship, the sister on it, but she has now become the queen of Europe.
Yes, she has.
And Brilliant is going to bring that North American flexibility, I think, to Virgin.
Okay, question for you.
Yeah.
For each of the ships that we've been on, kind of the inaugural Mermaiden events that we've been on each one of the ships now, which event was the best?
Scarlet.
Because she was the OG?
Because she's the OG.
That was a hell of an inaugural.
They had mermaids. They had mermaids swimming up to the ship and like crawling up on the ship.
Lifted up the side of the ship.
Ain't nothing gonna beat that.
You're right.
Yeah.
Scarlet. And the actual mermaids at Bimini.
Scarlet's Mermaiden will go down in infamy as the best.
I wish they will bring back the pop-ups. Yeah. Maybe not like folk singing pop-ups, but like the pop-ups that were on Celebrity.
Well, that's why I said they need a little bit more room now, I think.
Yeah, the pop-ups on Celebrity with the R&B dudes playing the violins. Yeah. That was awesome.
Resilient Lady. She's going to be
I still like Resilient.
She's going to be the adventurous sister in Australia.
I see that.
They're going to start putting her in Australia.
I see that because she was originally over there.
Or in that area, I think. I could be wrong. But Brilliant, compared to that, is going to offer Panama Canal in Alaska. And I think once people sail Virgin to Alaska, I think it's going to change the game somewhat.
Yeah.
When it comes to adult Alaska sailings. Yeah.
Ooh.
But overall, Brilliant, I think, is the best version yet of where Virgin Voyages is going with.
They can only go up from there.
Yeah.
Because all of the improvements are, and okay, let me backtrack. To say they can only go up from there is because Virgin is one of the only cruise lines I know that actually listens to the crew, listens to the advisors, and listens to the actual sailors and reads like every complaint or kudos that they get to make the changes on the ship.
They act on it immediately.
And it's not like, oh yeah, thank you for that input, and then it goes somewhere off into ether. So they actually, like Normal actually has a little notebook that he carries around and is consistently writing down notes when someone says, oh, we don't like this, or oh, could we do this, or add this flavor of ice cream. He writes it all down and he presents it to the board.
He does. And you know what? We were laughing at the lady during the Q&A. That talked about the sinks.
She said the sinks in all the public sinks
so small, like
in the public restrooms.
And it wasn't until I had to go to the bathroom later that day,
and you realize,
and I went to wash my hands, and it was like the thing was like right here, and I'm like,
she had a point.
Had a damn point.
And Normal took out his notebook and he wrote it down.
Like, that is a legitimate thing. Is why is the bowl this close?
It's a really narrow sink.
She was right, and we was all in there like, what?
We was laughing at her, but it was an actual point.
Just goes to show you, man.
And he wrote it down in the book. So to say that this is the best version yet, getting back to that, it's only going to get better because they are actually listening and getting information and all that from the guests, from the agents, and from the crew to make the ships better.
So with that information now, the next question, which lady ship would you pick? Scarlet, Valiant, Resilient, or Brilliant? Let us know in the comments below. Going back to the previous question where I asked, do you prefer cruise lines to reinvent the ships or just improve on them? We had a couple of people. Leia says improve. Hey, DT says improve. We had a lot of people say improve versus reinvent. Yeah. Keena says, hey fam, coming in late, but to catch up on questions. Panama, okay. Never been on Virgin, you gotta go. And yes to the new drink package. Makes sense.
Makes perfect sense.
What's up, Flower Bloom? What's going on? Cynthia, glad to see you as well.
Hey, Cynthia.
Let's see. Corey says if they would actually expand the pool and reduce the shallow standing areas in the pool would be bigger without increasing the surface area. Facts.
True, but see, this would only work on because they do the dance part on Scarlet Night.
Yeah, but they don't have to continue to do that, though. So.
That's true. That's what I was about to say. So if they change and they are going to be doing Scarlet Night indoors, they could do that.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, very good point. Shout out to Corey, man, coming in with the...
Corey always chiming in on the Facebook chat.
That part, man. All right, so let's see. Nadine says she would choose to go on Brilliant.
Smart lady, smart.
Clinton says same itinerary you were doing on the Soldier's Crawl.
Okay.
Flower Bloom says, what cruise line do you recommend doing the 7 days going to Hawaii?
There's only one.
Norwegian.
And that's Norwegian's Pride of America. That's the only one that does a full 7 days around all the islands. All the rest of them are going to be more than 7 days, up to 14 to 21 days, comparing or just depending on which cruise line you go on. Hawaii is not a short cruise.
Yeah. So, final thoughts. Brilliant lady. Virgin leveled up, same fun, more destinations.
Yes.
Biggest win. She's going to be going beyond the Caribbean and the Mid, doing Alaska and Panama.
Excited, especially for the Mexican Riviera.
She's
excited.
Scarlet Lady 2.0, but with Alaska on the horizon. So with everything we've told you, we've shown you, would you book Brilliant Lady for her first season? Let us know in the comments below before we get out of here. And one last thing, the electric party that we went to. We forgot to show that as part of the entertainment. It's I think this replaced the 80s night, I think.
Club Rubik's.
Club Rubik's or something like that.
Yeah, Club Rubik's is your 80s flashback party.
It was different too.
And electric is supposed to be just not necessarily 80s, but neon.
Yeah, it's like a lot of neon glow based stuff. Like right now, I think.
And the Happenings cast was like walking around and like drawing people.
Stuff on your hand and stuff, you know.
And then they busted out with the electric slide. So
Yeah, we didn't see any other stuff that went with that, but
And I'm gonna just put a PSA out there. If y'all don't know how to do the electric slide,
by now,
it's the easiest slide, or
Bruh.
I should say the easiest line dance.
bruh.
There are so many people in there that did not
If
know,
you don't know
how
how
to
to do it by now, man.
the electric slide.
Yeah.
Teach your fellow man to do the electric slide. It's the easiest one yet.
So yeah, that's it. That's today's sip.
Oh, you didn't tell me about Brilliant,
What?
about booking.
Oh, okay. You didn't tell them. Don't put that on me.
I thought you were gonna go back to the Come With Us page.
Oh, okay. I guess I could do that. Well, before we go,
And you got to show Facebook too.
hold on. Let me do
Okay,
this.
we already talked
Let me
about
do this properly then.
Yes.
Since you calling me out and putting me all out there and everybody.
Yeah.
All right, before everybody dive off on us.
Right.
This
Come on, fix the radio voice. Come on.
This next segment is brought to you by Addie and Terry.
Complete with a smile. I love it.
All right. The trip she's talking about is Hollywood Sunsets and Mexican Horizons. This is our first sailing. Come sail with us on Brilliant Lady in 2026. This will be the official first time we actually sail on her unless something happens between now and the end of the year.
Don't see it happening.
But I'm really excited about this one because this is our very first time going back to the West Coast since before the pandemic happened. And when I tell you I had a blast in Cabo, Puerto Vallarta, and Mazatlan, I fell in love with Mazatlan so much, in fact, that
We've been looking at property.
I would expat there. I would move there.
So it's April 26th through May 3rd. He said, like he said, we're going on the brand spanking new Brilliant, visiting the Mexican Riviera. Here is the kicker for this cruise, though. If you book this cruise with us.
Yep, right now.
Or before the end of September, I'll put it
that part.
Before the end of September, we're giving you $200 of bar tab.
Oh, yeah, you're going to need it.
If you if you book any Brilliant Lady sailing this month with us, you will get $200 of bar tab. So say you can't make the sail with us, unfortunately, our hearts will be broken. But you can sail later in the year or a different sailing. If you book this month with us, we will give you, as a gift from Addie and Terry, for all new bookings this month, we will give you $200 of bar tab.
Boom. That part.
Bada bing.
Yeah. Somebody didn't like that we're giving them $200 of bar tab.
Woohoo!
They hit the thumbs down on that.
Maybe they hit the wrong button.
Yeah, maybe they don't.
Why would they not want to give people 200? Bar tab works on everything.
Hey man, giving you extra.
We're giving you extra to
Hey
get.
man, you getting free entertainment over here
Smoothies.
while you thumbing us down. Shoot, we got to pay for all this stuff we be doing for y'all every week.
So yes, come sail with us on the brand spanking new ship. She leaves out of LA. Going out of LA, we're going to Cabo, Mazatlan, and Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah.
Real good times. So much fun.
That is the perfect ship to do that itinerary.
It is the perfect ship.
Brilliant is going to be the right ship to
because
do
the
West
weather
Coast.
is going to be beautiful.
Yeah,
It's just
it didn't really click in my head now since we've gone on Brilliant and we've seen the things.
yes.
Brilliant is going to be the perfect ship.
Perfect. Especially because we're having like not extended days in port, but we're in
Cabo
till
from
7
noon till
o'clock.
7. We're in Mazatlan from 8 to 5
Yes.
and Puerto Vallarta from 8 to 5. 2 days at sea and then back
which
to LA.
is beautiful.
So we haven't even started talking about the stuff we're going to do in LA before we get on the board,
Yes.
on the ship.
This is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for you guys to try out the ship, and this is the perfect time to do it with us. Come sail with us on Brilliant.
Yeah, man.
And then the other thing that we have is Sisterhood at Sea. Next year, we just finished up our wonderful Sisterhood at Sea in June in Greece.
Oh, my bad.
And this time we are going Lux. I need to take Aqua off of there, but we're going on Windstar, Star Breeze to Tahiti. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you've ever wanted to treat yourself, ladies, or people out there ever wanted to treat that special woman in your life, bucket list item, this is the cruise to do it. It's absolutely beautiful.
And real talk, one thing I'm learning as time continues to go by, time waits for nobody.
Yes.
And if there's something that you want to do, do it. Mm-hmm. If there's a trip you want to book it. Figure it all out after the fact. Just enjoy life.
There's still so much time to pay on this cruise because final payment's not until 2026. So payments are still like $200-$300 a month if you are, and that's depending on the type of suite that you want. So I think it's beautiful. I have some ladies going solo. I have mother-daughters going. I have cousins going. If your bestie is and you want to do this, or if you don't care about going with somebody and you just want to treat yourself, I say treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
This is all about self-care. This is all about treating that woman in your life, including yourself, to something fabulous. Why not go luxe?
Yeah. All right. And to celebrate the fact that we came back, man. Yeah.
The fact that you came.
Do a little something different for everybody, man.
Uh-oh. What are we doing?
We got to earn these super chats, and we got to get people to understand that we run Sundays.
Oh, Lord, what are you doing?
We got to get people to, don't be worried about what I'm doing. You just sit there and you enjoy yourself. Sip the rest of my drink.
Oh.
So as we get ready to get up out of here, man, you see all the things on there, right? I'm going to do something a little different, man. See if I can vibe with this, man. I need everybody out there that's watching the sip right now. Put your hands together before we get out of here in 3 minutes. We thank y'all for everything that you guys have done for us up to this point, that you would do beyond. Thank you for all the love, all the texts, the emails, the calls, the letters, all the things. And it's always a pleasure to see you all out there. But before we go today, I want to do a little something.
Y'all gonna make this drink. It was good.
Can I do a little something? You really did drink my drink.
No, that one's yours. I'm drinking yours now. Oh, that one was mine. This is yours.
All right. I'm going to do this, man. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let me get a little sound in my headphones real quick. Put your hands together. Clap your fingers. It goes like this. Let me see.
This is good.
Let me see.
Janet Jackson.
All right, here we go. Yeah, it's Addie and Terry. We set sail with the crew from Virgin to Carnival. We're bringing the views to you. Cruises and cocktails, living life on the sea. Wanderlust calling, that's where you find me. From the ports to the parties and the adventures on deck. I
was moving you closer to get in the camera.
I was flowing.
I was just trying to get you in the camera.
Let me do me, man.
Do your flow, because you was flowing.
Man.
Do your flow. You was flowing.
I was flowing, man. I gotta get out of here, man. See how you do me, man. Let me stay in my zone.
I'm trying to get you in the camera.
From the ports to the parties, adventures on deck, dropping tips, hitting costs, yeah, we're keeping it check. Subscribe, hit the bell, let the journey begin, because with Addie and Terry, everybody wins. Salute, man. We love y'all.
Love you.
Every time I try to do something, she just